A double murder in Loudoun County. Deputies working to find out what happened. Plus, plans for Governor Bill Lee's school voucher plan still uncertain at the state capitol. And animal control in Knoxville now under new leadership. We'll break it all down.
From your local trusted news source, WVLT News starts now.
Well, we're sure glad you're with us here on WVLT News at noon on this April 1st. I'm Harry Sullivan. Tomorrow is a WVLT First Alert Weather Day. Severe storms moving in tomorrow evening. Feeling pretty good right now. Let's get to Chief Meteorologist Heather Haley tracking those changes and moving into East Tennessee. Hey, Heather.
Hey, and this is why last week we wanted to give you plenty of heads up, especially going into a holiday weekend. And some of you may actually just be coming back in town from a holiday weekend. So yes, we are continuing to track what is a strong cold front headed our way tomorrow.
Still to come at noon, it's a piece of one of the most famous movies of all time, and right now it's set to be on display at an East Tennessee museum. Plus, a massive data breach impacting millions of AT&T customers. How to make sure your info is safe. Welcome back to WVLT News at noon. How about this? The Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge is picking up quite an iconic piece of movie history. The museum says it's picked up the famous wood panel, you may know it as the door, from the movie Titanic. Yeah, the one that Rose was on.
And an important reminder as we're sliding into that spring storm season and summer months, that WVLT First Alert Weather app will travel with you. We will be sending you messages tomorrow. We're in that First Alert Weather Day mode for your Tuesday evening. That's when we're tracking a line of storms to come in with the potential for some damage. I've got that latest timeline for right here at home next.
Your First Alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Heather Haley.
Hope your Monday's off to a good start. New week, post-holiday, and there's a lot of changes building and brewing throughout this week. So bear with me here. I'm going to navigate you through this whole week because right now we're on the warm, mostly cloudy side, mostly 70s at this moment, and we'll keep cranking those out before we crank up some storms. Again, highlighting that risk for Tuesday afternoon to evening is really when the first leading edge of storms moves in. And actually that first leading edge is where I think we could have an isolated tornado coming onto the plateau, coming out of Middle Tennessee. But as that spreads out, really we are bringing in that risk for some damaging wind, some hail possible, and then flooding really is elevated because we'll have some heavy downpours in pockets. Again, this is really into your Tuesday evening, early overnight, so make sure your phone does not go into do not disturb or silent mode there, because in your First Alert forecast, we've got so many changes coming through to end the day tomorrow.
Still to come at noon, another check your First Alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Heather Haley tracking storms during tomorrow's First Alert Weather Day. That's next.
Hail is possible along with the tornado really just not being able to be ruled out as that enters our area to end tomorrow. Again, the rest of this week is when we feel the effects of this cold front. So you get those days in the 50s, some mornings in the 30s. At least we'll slide into the weekend though with temperatures trying to slide back up. So that means make sure you've got that WVLT First Alert Weather app. We'll send you messages when lightning, heavy rain are nearby, or of course something severe or even a watch is issued.
Oh yeah, definitely. Heather, thank you. That'll do it for us here at noon. We'll see you back at 3:30. Enjoy today.
Yes.
Nice and warm out there, beautiful. Here's a live look outside in East Tennessee. Have a good one.